Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Joe Barnes. Today, members of the First Baptist Church of Crystal Springs held worship services. It's the first time they've met since hearing a black couple who attended the church were told they could not marry there because of their race. Members made it a point to say the voices of a few do not represent the church. Members of First Baptist Church of Crystal Springs quietly walked inside like any typical Sunday morning. However, the controversy surrounding Charles and Tiandria Wilson's wedding was clearly on their minds.
I'm hoping the church body will address this, but myself personally, I would like to apologize to the Wilsons, to their family and friends, and the entire black community because this has happened.
These are some great people and great church. I mean, I don't see nothing, what they saying is true, I love these people and they love me.
The African-American couple were told they couldn't have their wedding at the church because of their race. The pastor, Reverend Stan Weatherford, and some members say it was only a small group of people who expressed those views. Weatherford says he asked the Wilsons to change locations in an attempt to keep controversy out of the church.
Some individuals intimidated the pastor and created a situation that had him in a bind, and he was trying to do the best he could to work it out.
Many of the people we spoke with, such as Bob and Barbara Mack, say they've attended the church for years. They say most members didn't know about the situation until they heard it on the news. Many say they were shocked, and the small unnamed group doesn't represent the feelings of most who attend First Baptist Church.
We have basically been betrayed as racist church. We're not. We welcome anybody that wants to come through those doors.
I would say I'm sorry this happened. And would you forgive the people who caused it? Because we're going to try to.
In his message, Reverend Weatherford told the congregation to have faith to lead them through this storm and community unity. However, there was a message from one member to those who have put a black eye on the community and the church.
We hope we can straighten them out, get them to understand what Christianity is all about, because they have some misconceptions about it.
In a Thursday interview with WLBT, Weatherford explained what he hoped would come from the situation.
So I hope it will be a situation where the end result, the long-term result, will be a win-win for everyone, and that our church will certainly have the reputation that we love people and we want to minister to everybody.
The town is hosting a unity rally tomorrow night in downtown Crystal Springs. It will be at Railroad Park and will begin at 6 p.m. We'd like to hear your comments on this evening's top story. Tell us what you think at WLBT.com. Plus, you can weigh in on Facebook and Twitter.